in the first. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Fighting over those screens.
10 points a game. Russell, no good. The Lakers trail. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Kurt Rambis and I had a chance to talk for just a bit. They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert, and he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year, and now is one of the guys you have to account for, really at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint, and then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Beasley, good on the short little jump shot. Beasley's got 5 points so far.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
And Anthony gets double teamed. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the previous meeting was a win for them and a huge day for the bench. The reserves really stepped it up with their scoring.
Greg, we know how important it is when you can go to your reserves without much drop-off in production. Gives you a big advantage. I know they'd love to see that again tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Number 1, D'Angelo Russell.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. About his efficiency.
He has been absolutely deadly from the field, and that's because he's just as good at creating his own shots as he is at getting shots for his teammates. He knows how to find the open looks.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Williams comes in for Porzingis, and it's Jody Meeks in for Aaron Aflalo. And Meeks kicks to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. That one wide left.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
For 3, Beasley. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
And Meeks kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Carmelo. And Hibbert with the block. Now here's Kobe. He's guarded by Meeks. Beasley outside. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 4. Grant kicks to Anthony. And it's good.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
The Knicks making a switch here. Gallagher. And here are the Knicks now. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Beasley, he's in at shooting guard. Julius Randle is out there with Brandon Bass. Then it's Russell, and it's Barnes. Dishes it to Beasley. Bass, a screen on Aflalo. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Oh, that's a close call there.
For Brandon Bass. The Knicks shooting around 41% on the night. And Meeks kicks to Anthony. Aflalo outside. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And it's 8 points for Aaron Aflalo.
Boy,
outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock from 13. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
And he gets it to go. It's now 7 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. Randall kicks to Russell. Goes up on the wing, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked the one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That free throw good from Randall. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Barnes against Anthony. Now the pass to Porzingis. Feeds it to Meeks. New York moving the ball around. And Aflalo kicks to Lopez.
Haven't had to on the perimeter.
Now here's Aflalo. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Lopez a screen. They get it again. Buries it down low. Lopez has got 6.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls put forth a nice effort. He dropped in 17 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Now here's Beasley. Aaron Aflalo missing his last shot. 4 on the shot clock. Meeks with the steal. And he lays that one in. Meeks got his first points of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now, here is Russell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it's
there's a break. Let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. Third is Carmelo Anthony.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah, you know, these guys are really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it. But they much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Beasley, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
So far in the game for the Prophet, 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Beasley hits them both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Clarkson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Grant outside. And a follow wide open. He shoots. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Clarkson. It's tipped. Knicks trail by 8. Grant with the ball. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Afflalo. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Bryant has the open look. Afflalo pulls it in.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
No, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Williams, he's checked in for the Knicks. Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for the Prophet. Outside Williams. The dish to Tucker. Back to Williams. Bass with a screen for Williams. Shot off the screen. No good off the front iron.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Williams with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just